Warning. Warning. The class setup I'm about to give you is extremely overpowered. I'm talking about OP to the fullest. This is the most overpowered camping class setup in Call of Duty Modern Warfare. So if you're trying to get out here and camp like a boss, lock down whole lanes, control whole sides of the map, and then make it rain death upon your enemies, player, this is the class setup you need. This is all you need. If you want to get out here and make these rushers cry, make these boys tap out, and let everybody in the lobby know your name, welcome to the School of Dean. Now it's time to get mean, boys. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Jimmy Dean again. This is your first time to my channel. Welcome to the Dean Zone. But if you're one of my subscribers or you've been here before, welcome back. Now look, man, that's the perks. That's my secondhand gun. That's what I was using. But this right here, the gun, it is the Oden. But you see in the top left corner, I call this class setup Thor's Hammer. Because this gun is godly. And the setup I'm showing you right here is definitely godly. There is no way in the world to make this gun more popular, more powerful. A supreme killing machine. This right here is the ultimate class setup. Now pay attention to how I play this map. I start this off every right. I do the same thing every time I enter this map. I jump on, get on my whip, and get to my camping spot. Because I got this setup. And I'm about to explain it to you. I'm about to break it all down for you. But you know how us campers do. We got to get to our spot and hold it down. But once I enter here, you know I got to... It's time. It's time to activate camp mode. Camp mode is activated, baby. And you know what happens when I drop my first enemy? Hey, yo, DJ. Drop that beat on him. Beat on him. Welcome to the School of Dean. And I am Professor Dean, an elite member of Camper Nation, one of the true OGs of the nation. And this right here, players, this is the Dean Zone, aka the Mean Zone. Now let's get to the class setup, players, because I know that's why you're here. I know you're ready for this. Let's start it off, man. First attachment on this gun is a Colossus suppressor. This thing is nasty, nothing but beneficial for a camper. These setups, these attachments I'm about to give you is not made for rushing. It's strictly made for getting your camp on and getting out here and owning that feed. Because that's what a true camper is here for, right? We're here to own that feed. And this thing, man, is nothing but positive stuff for the camper. Real talk. Real talk. Sound suppressor. You stay off the mini map. What? Are you kidding me? More damage range and recoil control, which is key to this gun. I'm telling you, long range pimping, mid range, it is nasty. You seen in the intro clip when they run up on you close range and everything. You got so much power in this gun, it is nasty. Speaking of power, I also put on the Oden Factory 810mm round. What? Power. Power for that kill feed, because this too also adds more damage. It also adds more bullet velocity and more recoil control. All we doing is pumping this gun up full of steroids. This thing been hitting the gym. It's getting swole. And it's out here knocking out one-hitter quitters. Anybody run up on it? Speaking of running up, Mama, here come that man, Mama. Oh no, better run, better hide. It is Deanzilla. Get the fortune cookies and egg rolls. Oh, I ain't done on that beat. If you want to own that feed like that, player, all you gotta do is get this attachments, get this gun, rank it up, and crank it out. And I guarantee you, you will own that feed. Real talk. Next thing I'm using, my scope. I'm using that VLK 3.0 optics. This thing is nasty. It's perfect for hitting your target, getting full line of sight, and holding that recoil. Because I'm all about recoil control and putting out damage, long range and mid range pimping. Because what's the opposite of a rusher? It's the camper. We ain't out here running around, player. Like I said, we locking down lanes, destroying the enemies from any range on the map. So if you come in that sight, in that scope, you end up in that VLK, player, it's over with. It's donuts for you. Then on top of that, I got the 25 round mags, which puts in that 12.7 55mm ammo. I'm hitting these boys, hitting them hard too, straight in their face. Spraying them like a can of mace. And then to top it off, I add on the Ranger foregrip. This thing also gives you more recoil control and more aim and stability. I told you, we got to be lined in. We want to destroy these boys. I'm telling you, at all ranges, you want to stay focused. You want a hard-hitting gun where you can hit enemies everywhere. Everywhere. Where you can control your campsite. Keep it locked down so you can still get me. Look, back on my machine, player, back to my campsite. I got to relight that fire. I ain't done. I wasn't never done. And I ain't gonna never be done. But that's the attachment you need on the Oden right there, man. Run it just like that. Go hard in the paint. Now you can't change the object, but trust me, I'm telling you, use the one I'm using. Hold on.
It was at this moment he knew. He up.
Run up and get done up.
I told you. Long range pimping or up close. If they want to come up, you can be cheap smack a hoe. There is no stopping this gun. This thing is literally nasty. Now here's a bonus tip. When you start pulling the trigger, if you're going to hold down the trigger, slightly pull down on the right analog stick, and that will keep your aim on point. You see it right there? Aim on point. That's all you got to do. It don't take much to control this recoil. It don't take much to get out here and own that kill feed either. Now my perks, listen, I use the same perks all the time. It don't matter what the gun is. If I'm out here getting my camp on, I'm using cold-blooded. Because my teammates, if you ain't noticed by now, the skill-based matchmaking is something crazy out here. So my teammates is always giving up the booty. Free 99. They giving up score streaks left and right, and ain't nothing I can do about it. So I run cold-blooded, so I ain't got to get taken out by nobody else's score streaks. That way I can keep grinding, keep getting on my roll, and keep getting my streaks. You feel me? So that is essential. And on top of that, I run kill chain. Kill chain is the thing as a camper's dream. I'm telling you, kill chain is a camper's wet dream, matter of fact. Because hardline, it helps you get your kills one kill early. That's it. But kill chain, when you run this score streak setup I'm running right now, which we'll get into, every kill that your score streak gets counts towards the kill to your next score streak. So you putting your score streaks to work. You feel me? So I run kill chain. Then I run shrapnel so I can get out here and get my C4 on. Come on now. What camper in the game is not running out here with the claymores? If you ain't got a claymore player, you really ain't camping. Matter of fact, everybody in this game is using the claymore. Because you can want to do chucking grenades, player, good luck. Good luck. You know what I mean? Not your boy. I'm over here locking it down, protecting myself at all times, giving myself the greatest advantage to go on long streaks, to keep getting out here destroying these boys. Now my score streak setup. This right here is the most deadliest score streak setup in the game, hands down, and ain't nothing else messing with it. You see what I'm running out here? I got the Vito Jet, making it rain. And when I'm done with that, because once I call that thing in, I'm telling you, players, it'll get you so close to your gunship, you might even just have to sneeze on the dude to get a kill, to get up in your gunship. And once you get your gunship, you can either run straight into it, you can get you 1 or 2 kills with your gun, or you can let the Vito keep running and get you your gunship too. All your streaks will stack up, re-roll them, keep it going. Now the thing about this game, man, the current point in this time, in order to keep getting your score streaks, you will have to take an L. You gotta die. There's nothing in this game right now in this current state that will let you continue to re-roll your score streaks. But like I said, Vito, you just get out here, you go ham, man. So sometimes if I'm just here for kills, like I am now, I just jump in this lobby to go ham. I wasn't out here for the win. Actually, I was ranking the gun up even more. I got all the attachments I wanted. But you know me, I gotta get that gold camo, player. I gotta stay flossy out here. I gotta stay dripped on these boards. But look, caught me slipping. But they ain't never gonna stop me, you feel me? And the one thing I guarantee, I tell you not to do. If you playing on ground war, unless your teammates have spawned in your camp zone, don't respawn on your teammates, man. Do like I normally do. I go back there, jump on the bike, hit a whip, and I get right to my spot. Trust in yourself, because your teammates, they have you all out of position. They'll have you mixed up in some chaos, something you can't control. That's the thing about camping. You control lanes. You control whole sides of the map. You shut down entire sections of the game, of the map, wherever you are. So make sure you're doing your own thing, man, because that team camping, it don't work like that. Dudes gonna keep you over here eating, they gonna check the kill feed, and they gonna try to spawn on you and take over your zone. But trust me, they ain't gonna be able to control it like you. You gonna be in here holding it down at all times. You will adapt. You gonna know every avenue to get kills. Now look, see that? Never trust your teammate. Dude down there jumping up in my window thinking he about to get killed. When there's a dude upstairs camping on him, he don't even know about it. Come on, man. Camper's dream. You always keep your head on a constant swivel. That's how you camp, but you camp right. And you use this class setup. Now I'm telling you, it is deadly, it is vicious, and it is nasty. I am the Dean of me. And like I said, I am one of the elite members of Camper Nation. And don't nobody camp harder than we do. Ever. Like the games done change. It depends on Call of Duty. Every year it's something different. I adapt. I always adapt. I evolve. When it was like Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2 days, your boy, I was running and gunning. Then when MW3 came out, I got my camp on tough. And then the game switched up again. I started getting my rush on. Ghost came out. I'm super hard camping again. But then the games evolved, and the games evolved. I evolved. But I stay owning that feed no matter what happens, player. And even, look, hold on. Look at the hater cam. This dude is stealing my whip. He's jacking me for my ride. Oh man, I was heated. I was seriously heated. Until I lit up that kill feed though. But like I'm saying, man, listen, camping is a mind state. And I would never steer you wrong. I'm professional. I adapt. Like the last Call of Duty, I created that crush style. I camp and rush. I rush the camp. You see what the game keep telling you. Hold on, look, the badge will come again. The best of the best when it comes to this. I'm one of the best in the best when it comes to this. And if you know another camper out here that's doing better than your boy, show me, player. Show me, because I hose it down. I go hard in the paint. So believe in your boy. I will never steer you wrong. This is how you get your real camper. This is how you own that kill feed. Hey, I didn't get the win. But I wasn't out here for the dub, man. I was out here to get killed. Hey, I'm just a camper. You feel me? I'm just getting my camp on. I don't think I did too bad. I pinched my tent, roasted some marshmallows, and before you know it, 83 kills. But that's it, man. I'm out, man. Smash that like button for your boy. Because were you not entertained? Were you not entertained? This is the Dean Zone, aka the Mean Zone. Now go out and get your camp on, please. Because you will be OP. Peace, love, and hair grease, y'all.